So I'm here with my cuddle tree today. This is my regular cuddle tree, and I thought I'd share a different kind of video and talk a little bit about my brain and the headspace that I'm trying to aim for right now. And that's all centered around the theme of love. So for me, I'm trying to consciously rewire my brain at the minute to just seek out love in every moment. And the reason I'm doing that is because I have the kind of brain that gets trapped in an endless search for an answer, and I've come to the realization that the solution for me is just love and accepting and trusting that the answer is love. And what that does for me is it stops that search, and instead I can just contemplate the endlessness of love itself and just lose myself in that feeling. For me, it really just explains who I am on the micro level and the macro level. It explains why I'm here, my reason for being here, and the reason all of this is here. And it's just like the ultimate life hack for me, and the ultimate cheat code that answers every question. If I notice that I'm disassociating and just losing touch, then just focusing on love can bring me back, and that can be bring myself back to the present moment. The other day I was just looking at the colour green and I was like, I love the colour green. I love the association that it has. I love trees, I love nature, and whenever I just find that I'm losing myself, love can easily bring me back. And extending that love to myself and prioritizing loving myself, loving my body. At the moment I'm really trying not to pick my face. That's one of the hurdles I'm facing. Coming out in nature, I love being out in nature. I love journaling, I love moving my body, and just trying to prioritize all the ways that I can love myself. And by doing that, I'm just trying to warm up my heart, warm up how I feel towards myself, and naturally that just spills into how I feel about the world around me. It's really just trying to clean up my lens and look at everything through the lens of love. It started out actually with rose tinted glasses. I actually got myself some rose tinted glasses. Every time I'd wipe them clean, I was just like, peace and love, peace and love. So I had to start very consciously like that, and now I'm just trying to rework it in my own brain and really just come back to love in every moment. Not to love a thing, not searching for a thing to love, but just finding that feeling of love, finding that ember inside myself and just fanning it until I'm just immersed. So yeah, I felt compelled to share that. I'm not sure why. Sometimes I think it's a checkpoint for myself, and realizing where I'm at and where I'm going. But if anything, it could be your sign to just love yourself today, action your love, maybe have a warm bath or take yourself for a walk. Whatever you like to do for yourself, do it. I think the inner and outer world could always benefit from more love. There's always space for more love. So yeah, sending you all love, and I hope you have a very blissful day. I also do recognise that I have a lot of time and freedom. I've got a really beautiful life that I'm very grateful for, so it's not difficult for me to seek out love because I'm literally surrounded by it. My basic needs are beyond met, and I really have no stresses and worries that I have to take on. I can spend my time releasing all tension and just focusing on loving myself and the people around me. So I'm very grateful for that, and I know that not many people have that. But yeah, I just felt like sharing this, and I think it's quite wholesome because love is just timeless and infinite, and it will outlast anything that we see here. And it's just such a pure feeling, pure frequency, and yeah. I think people can already recognise that I'm pretty strange, but I think this video is really the first of letting things out without filter, letting myself just be who I am and share what I feel like sharing, and hopefully spreading out some love and smiles. I hope this video made you smile, and I hope you have a beautiful day. thought I'd give you a cheeky insight into how I action this right now. So in a moment when I find my mind's just being active, I'll try and direct it into just looking for things to love. So I love this tree, I love the snow, I love the cold, I love the moon, I love the fact that I get to go home to a warm house and a warm drink. So I'll just try and list it, and rather than let my mind be active thinking about random things or making its way into some sort of mental trap, I'll just try and search for things that I love instead. And I'm just hoping that by doing that, I'm making a practice of doing that, it will just happen without me even trying, and I'll just always be in that state of love and be present in that feeling. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now, and it's quite fun to play with. And bonus tip, if that's not uplifting you and making you feel all warm, get up, put some good music on and have a good dance. Okay, I'll leave the video there. I know I've gone on quite a while, but all of this was really just a way of reminding myself and having fun doing it on a nice snowy walk.